Welcome back to another Post Media Senators panel. I'm Bruce Garrioch. Pleased to be joined by Senators winger Nick Paul, fresh off his gold medal performance with Team Canada at the World Championship in Riga, Latvia. I'm sure, Nick, you haven't come down from that high yet, but what was it like to score the winning goal?
It was insane, honestly. Just so much emotion, adrenaline going in at the time, and after the game, you're taking it in. Like you got a gold medal around your neck. You're watching the flag raise. You're in arms with your brothers that you just fought the whole tournament with, and then you get back home and you're just taking the whole experience in and realizing how crazy it actually is. The overtime goal. It's unbelievable, and it's still sinking in as we speak.
I know you told the story a lot, and I know you told it after the game overseas, but please tell us a story about what Connor Brown said to you in the gym this morning about, what he saw coming that night.
Yeah, we were just warming up, and it was just us left because we like to go late to the dressing room. I think 10 minutes before we're on the ice, we just start getting dressed. So um, we were just sitting there, and he's like, "I've got a crazy feeling that this thing's going overtime, and I'm giving you the winner." And obviously, I was just joking back. I'm like, "Let's try to finish it before overtime." But uh, overtime comes, we kind of locked eyes, and we knew we were going together, and we were just ready to end that thing.
Was there a comfort zone? One thing that Adam Henrique said after the win, Nick, was that he was happy that there was two guys who have some chemistry out there. Did you feel that as well?
Yeah, Brownie and I definitely felt that. We've talked about it. We play so well together and we read off each other really well. And uh, if we could do a 5-on-4 and create a lot of opportunities, we knew 3-on-3 we had a real good chance of creating 2-on-1s. And we just said, hey, when we get this chance, we're ending it. So we knew we got out there that we can read up each other. As soon as I got that puck and I saw him flying and it was a 2-on-1, back of my head, I was like, this is going to be it right here.
When you look at it too, Nick, it is what's nice about that gold medal is how unlikely it was. When you guys got off of that 0-3 start, I'm sure even you guys were sitting there going, what's going to happen here?
Yeah, exactly. It's obviously you never want to start a tournament 0-3. And it was one thing that we did was just come together. We started having meals in the meal room together. We're playing cards. It was one of those things where every single guy was involved. There wasn't one guy left out. And I think that really helped our chemistry of the team and helped us trust in each other and play together. And we started taking it step by step, starting to practice and then games. And then as the games went on, you can kind of tell like, okay, like we got the guys here, we can do this. We got some really good bounces uh, getting in at the end there, a couple upsets for the games to work out for us. And, we made it harder than it needed to be by going to overtime and still giving a chance to get knocked out. But against Finland there when we lost in shootout. But, we knew Russia was going to be a great team. And then
Yeah.
we were ready for that war. And we ended up winning that one. And then the States, they're a great team and they had a great record and they got a lot of great players. And we went to battle with them and we came out on top. And then Finland, taking it to overtime there. It was, the whole way through, it wasn't easy. We made it hard on ourselves, but we believed in one another and we played for one another and we came out on top.
One of the things that Connor was saying this morning, I spoke to him this morning, and he was saying, Nick, that you guys, after three games, you were getting lots of opportunities. You needed a little bit of puck luck, didn't you?
For sure. And if you look at those games, it's not like we played awful and we were
No.
we were not good. We had a lot of opportunities. We couldn't score. The bounces weren't there. We'd have empty nets go off the post. Like we just needed one or two to go in to really start feeling the rhythm. And I think once that started happening, Manjapani joined the team and him and Connor had some great chemistry together and they're thinking the same skill wise and in the offensive zone. And once the puck started going in, it just gave them confidence, which trickled all the way down. All of a sudden we're scoring, we got the lead, we're feeling good, and we keep playing together. And it's just something that when you got the puck luck starting to roll your way and pucks going in, it builds the whole team.
I got to ask you, did you keep that puck? Or did anyone grab that puck for you? Or
Yeah, so I got Al to go over and mark my stick, and so I got my stick, I got the jersey, the medal, and then they have the puck. I don't have it with me right now, but they told me they grabbed it and it's safe, and they're going to get it back to me.
Well, and I mean, is that something you will get all that stuff framed and put up somewhere down the road?
Yeah, for sure. I got a couple jerseys downstairs. I got my draft jersey, World Juniors, Sens jersey. So that one's going to be a big one. It's important. I'm going to have the stick with the jersey and the puck and have a picture of all of us on the blue line and the medal, obviously. So that's going to be a good one for the basement.
And one of the things, I don't think that people may forget too is we were able to share that with some of the staff too. Not only Connor and Jacob Bernard Docker that were there, but Johnny Forget, Alex Menez, Menendez, not easy for me to say.
No.
Tim Cregan, Dom Nicoletta. I mean, you had a good representation over there. Some people you knew.
Yeah, we have a lot of Ottawa staff and players, and they're unbelievable guys that work hard. They deserve to be there, and the experience and just that game's over, we're going and hugging them. It just means that much more. We're spending all season with them. We see them all the time, and to share that experience with them is awesome. And it's good for our group. It's something that we can bring into next year. The confidence and the togetherness and seeing what it's like when games are aligned to come together as a team. So sharing that experience with them is awesome. Like Connor, JBD, like you said, Dom, Cregan, Al, Johnny. So it was just having that many guys from the Sens organization there and sharing that experience. It was just priceless.
One of the things that you talked about earlier was you guys were in a bubble, and how was that bubble experience being? Because from what I'm led to believe, you could. When I talked to Jacob Bernard Doc over there, he said you couldn't go for walks. It was fairly tight, right?
Yeah, it was really tight. It was tough because our meal room was. Our breakfast room was right at the front, and there's glass, and you're just looking into a park, and you're just so bad they just want to go outside and feel the fresh air and the grass and the breeze. But we were locked up in there, and in our hotel room, looking out the window a lot. But I think the first part was really the adjustment of getting used to the time and being in the hotel all the time and being not stuck, but just kind of with all the guys all the time and just being in the hotel and then learning to adapt to that. But like anything in life, once you start getting the routine, start doing it over and over again, it gets better. But I think the biggest thing is once you get used to the sleep and your eating schedule, then it starts to get a lot easier. But when your sleep's all messed up and you're waking up at like 2, 3 in the morning, can't get to bed, that's when things start getting a little challenging. But once you get into the groove of things and you're with the guys and you're going to the rink and you're doing things and to keep your mind off that, it definitely gets a lot better.
Just what lays ahead for you now this summer? Now that you're back in Canada, get some rest here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take probably 2, 3 weeks off. I got a big body, big frame, so I'm gonna give the joints a little bit of a rest here, and then probably ramp it up and start training. I work out here with Schwartzy, the head strength coach here, and yeah, we had a good summer last year. I stayed in Ottawa this year. My girlfriend and I bought a house here over by Algonquin College, so we love Ottawa. We're making this home. We love the community. We love the support from everyone. And yeah, it's just gonna be a big summer, and there's a lot of motivation. A lot of good things happen this year, a lot of good things to be happy about. But at the same time, with me, I always like to step my goals up. So whatever good things that happen this year, I want to add to them. I want to build on them. I want to keep becoming a better player, be a better leader in the community, on the team. And so there's a lot of good things that happen, but I still want to build and I still want to be better.
Last question for me, Nick. When you look at where that rank, you played for Team Canada at the World Juniors. Where and people always ask this kind of thing, but where will this accomplishment rank?
Definitely top two.
Yeah.
World Juniors, I scored the second goal, and it was in my hometown, a rink that I've grew up going to and grew up watching hockey, and my whole family was there. So that was definitely a massive moment. But at the same time, it's overtime and you're scoring the game winner. You can't beat it. The bench is cleared, and I don't know how much Brownie weighs, but he jumped and I caught him and I was squeezing him to death. But yeah, it was just those two are up there. I can't put one above the other, but those two are the two best moments for sure.
Well, and I think that this one just felt so unlikely from where you had to come from, right?
Yeah, Exactly.
Well,
So coming all the way from the bottom and making it there, you know, not an easy road, and to finish it off like that was just awesome.
well, Nick, listen, thanks very much. We appreciate your time today, and have a good summer, and I'm sure we'll be in touch. Take care.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, Bruce.